Last words to my dad were, "I hate you." He died the next day from a heart attack. My dad was a single father and raised me alone. When I was 16, I got my first girlfriend. She was beautiful, and I was crazy about her. However, my dad was not a fan of her. He thought she was a bad influence on me, and he was right. I started skipping school and failing classes just to hang out with her. One day, he sat me down and told me he didn't want me seeing her anymore. I was furious. I yelled at him, saying he didn't understand me and that he was just jealous because he was alone. I told him I hated him and that I wished he wasn't my dad. I then stormed out of the house. I stayed at my girlfriend's house for a few days, ignoring his calls. Eventually, I went back home. When I walked in, I saw him sitting on the couch, looking exhausted. He looked up at me and said, "I know you don't mean what you said. I love you, son." I didn't say anything and just went to my room. The next day, I came home from school and found him unconscious on the floor. I called 911, but it was too late. He had a heart attack. I later found out that he had been working 2 jobs to support us, and the stress had taken a toll on his health. I still regret not telling him I loved him too.